a few leaves have fallen. Fall is upon us. I got something interesting here. It's a breakfast ciabatta with some hash browns. I got that from the Triple O White Spot outlet. Before I get any further, I got a few shout outs. Corey Gilliam, or Gilliam, I think it's Gilliam, Gilliam. Corey Gilliam. Big shout out to you and your family, my friend. Paul from Poland. A big shout out to Paul. I hope to make it to Poland someday. I've been to many countries, but not Poland. And Jason Lee. A big shout out. So a big shout out to Jason Lee, and a big shout out to all of you as well. I appreciate your support. I really do. So nice of you to comment, to tune in, and to support my channel. So, like I said, I got something interesting. This is a breakfast ciabatta. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Bacon and egg and cheese. Breakfast ciabatta. It's got a piece of cheese hanging off there. And I got an orange juice and a coffee. And some ketchup, which I may not use. Sorry about that. That was a stubborn piece of bacon. Now this is very good. But right away, I can tell it's a little dry. I could use some mayo or something, or tomato. Maybe I will use the ketchup after all. The bun is really good. I like the texture of the bun. That's very good. I don't normally use ketchup at breakfast. Now, recently, I got a dry hash brown. Was it good? Recently, I made a video and I drove up to the White Spot. Actually, it's there. It's the White Spot Triple O outlet, which is a streamlined version of White Spot. Anyways, I think I mentioned that in my last video, but when I went there, it looked to be like it was closed. I also noticed that a few of the other restaurants were closed. So later I was thinking maybe that's something to do with the windstorm we had. But there's nothing on the news about the restaurants closing. And it's funny because when I went to, I eventually got a chicken sandwich from Popeyes. And when I got that, Wendy's is right smack next door. Like 100 feet away, and they were closed. But yet everything else around there was open. You know, the paint store was open, and there's the bar burrito, they were open. But I went to two Wendy's and they were definitely closed. So I went to the drive-thru and I got this at the Triple O. I asked the lady, I said, were you closed a few days ago? And she said, no. That she'd been working all week. This was her 5th day. And she said that they open at 8 o'clock. Now I know sometimes restaurants will look like they're closed because they're kind of dark. And I thought the McDonald's was closed too on the way home, but when I drove by today, it looked like it was closed because it's very dark, but it actually was open. So that was erroneous reporting on my, well, because the both Wendy's were closed. Not sure why. Now that's a good sandwich, but it needs some mayo or something. You know, the ciabatta has a very nice texture. I love hamburgers on ciabatta. Very good. These hash browns taste like everybody else's hash browns. They're just a different shape, that's all. They look kind of like French fries. Oh, man. Yeah, the weather sure's changed up here. Wow. We've gone from swimming in the pool to focusing more on the hot tub. I need more decorations to make it look more fallish. Maybe a small little scarecrow or something. I'm looking forward to Halloween. Should have got 2 of these. The thing about going through the drive-thru, I never have enough time to study the menu. So that's why a lot of times I'll just go right inside and stand there and look at it. Then you can ask a few questions. This is very good. Wow. This restaurant has lots of interesting breakfast items. They have a breakfast burger. It looks like a regular hamburger. It's got an egg on it. I'm assuming it's a sausage patty. So I wouldn't mind trying one of those sometime. It's funny how restaurants have really got on board with the breakfast thing. I remember a number of years ago, they didn't have any breakfast items. You know, like I mentioned this before. I remember when McDonald's did not open till noon or 11 o'clock or something. They never had any breakfast stuff. breakfast. Because Linda and I stopped there the other day. Actually, it was yesterday. We stopped there because we had to go over to Gabriola, this other small island. And we stopped there at Tim Hortons. Got some kind of a breakfast sandwich. I had some big bacon and egg thing, and she had a sausage and egg thing, but very good. And a few weeks ago, while we were going camping, we stopped at McDonald's and got a Mighty Muffin, Mighty Egg McMuffin. That was good. I can't believe I've had the heat on in the car lately. It's to defrost the window because there's so much moisture from all the rain. It's just been raining like crazy. But it almost always clears up at some point so I can take the dog for a walk. Because the dog goes twice a day. The dog's name is Marcy. And Marcy really has a routine. She loves her morning walks and her evening walks. Of course, she'd take anything in between, but morning and evening is when she fully expects her walks. I have to say, this is really good. But if they have a suggestion box, I'm going to suggest they put some mayo or something on there, some kind of a sauce, because it's a bit dry. But it's quite filling. I've been thinking about doing a chicken and waffle video. The dollar store and all the secondhand stores have all their fall stuff and Halloween stuff. I got a double order of hash browns because you only get 5 in a package. It's always challenging to keep the food hot when I have to drive a long way to get it. Not for the most part. The furthest I have to drive is about between 15 and 20 minutes. It's rarely 20. I think it's usually about 15 minutes. But then a lot of times, I swear they're digging up every street in this town for some reason. They're working on every street. So if I run into road construction, of course that slows me down. Or just some kind of traffic issue. The town's getting bigger all the time. they're putting in more bike lanes, and so it's just kind of a busy place now. And traffic really gets backed up sometimes. And of course, the time of day makes a big difference, starting around 4 o'clock in the afternoon while it gets busy. So it's a challenge to keep the food hot. So I always try and pick a close location. McDonald's is easy, they're just down the street. That's good orange juice. There's so much water on the road. When I was walking the dog, my feet just got soaked because, I accidentally stepped in a pothole or something. And, the rest of me stays pretty dry, but my feet seem to get the worst of it. But the dog don't mind. She'll go in any kind of weather. I had a dog years ago. He would have gone in a hurricane because he liked his walk so much. He didn't care what the weather was doing. Didn't care. Didn't face him one bit. That was very good. This Maxwell House flavored instant coffee is, it's good, but you have to mix it just right. If it's too much, it's way too sweet. If it's not enough, it's kind of watery. It's hard to find the right balance. And of course, it depends on the size of the cup, because this is a very big cup. Compared to my other cups, that's probably a quarter the size bigger. I can hear sirens. There's a lot of sirens in this neighborhood. I don't live in this neighborhood, but I record my videos here. Where I live and where I record my videos are two different locations. So, well, I would definitely get that again. What I like about those type of sandwiches is it's bigger than Egg McMuffin, so you get one of those, and it is quite filling. Could I have ate two? Yeah, without the hash browns, I could have. I'd have been very, very full. It would have been stuffed, probably way overfed. But I could have done it. But I like to try more of their breakfast stuff. I mean, I've had breakfast at the big white spot restaurants, like the big sit-down diners, where they got the full menu and all that. But this is, like I said, like a smaller, scaled-down version where, it's just much less things on the menu. That was tasty. Well, I stopped at the bulk barn today. I picked up some licorice for a licorice video. I love the bulk barn. You just go in and you just scoop away. But yeah, it's nice. Wasn't very busy today. A lot of times you go in there, it's like really, really busy. But it wasn't too bad. Yeah, we've been getting all the stuff cleaned up in the yard. All the lawn ornaments. Linda just sent me a text a while ago and she sent me a picture of all the lawn ornaments that she's cleaning up. We have some these ceramic sheep that my mom gave to Linda. And these black ones and white ones. And they're cute as all heck. And they're about maybe, this big. And there's some baby ones too. So she sent me a picture of her cleaning up the farm animals. But yeah, we've been getting all, like I said, all the pool toys put away and all that stuff. The patio furniture, and it's kind of a sad time of year. Mochi, I think it's called. I think in my other video I called it Mochi or something. Anyways, Mochi. And I still got a Magnum ice cream bar. I got some Turkish Delight. Linda gave me some Turkish Delight she bought a while ago. Some people don't, well, I guess maybe, a lot of people may not like Turkish Delight, or some people don't, but I love Turkish Delight. First time I tried it when I was a kid, well, actually, there's a chocolate bar in Canada called Big Turk, which is Turkish Delight and chocolate around it. And I remember in school, I guess grade 4, grade 3, maybe, we were reading a story. The teacher was reading a story about, I can't remember what the story is about, but it involved Turkish Delight. And so she was thinking it would be kind of cool if the whole class could try Turkish Delight. And this one kid says, well, my dad makes it. Great. So he made a batch and sent it to school, and, I think it was blue. Very perfumey flavor, but very good. But it had like the, I don't know if it was cornstarch or icing sugar or something on there. It may have been cornstarch to keep it from sticking together. Excuse me. But anyways, it was very good, and that's kind of where I became, I always liked the Big Turk chocolate bar, but I really, I could really appreciate the Turkish Delight, like the real stuff, and he made very good stuff. And when I was in Turkey, of course, we had Turkish Delight there. Very good. Very interesting. I guess it's not for everybody, but it's got that real perfumey flavor, which I don't mind. Oh, that was good. That was a very good sandwich. I think I want to try some more of their breakfast stuff, because they got some interesting things on the menu. I want to try that breakfast burger. It looks like a hamburger, but it's sold as a breakfast burger, so I'm curious about that. And I want to do a McDonald's Mighty Muffin, I think. And I still want to do like I said, a chicken and waffles, but that could be like a lunch thing too. That can go kind of either way. I think chicken and waffles is probably more of a lunch thing, because I've always had it for lunch when I go to restaurants or whatever. Last time I had chicken and waffles was probably maybe a year ago or less. I went to this Ricky's restaurant. It's a family restaurant, and it was really good. Big Belgian waffle with chicken. I've had it there 2 or 3 times before, but it was just exceptionally good that day. So I put syrup and butter all over it, and it's just wonderful. Just bake right out. Oh, yeah, that's good. I think this coffee cup came when I retired. They were very generous. They gave me a lot of gifts and stuff, and this one thing was a big basket just loaded with all kinds of stuff, and I think that cup was in there. It's a big one. Anyways, my friends, that's my White Spot Triple O breakfast ciabatta video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking after yourselves, looking after each other, and so you stay amazing in the land of awesome. And we'll see you soon. I love your comments. I read them all. And shout outs if you don't hear a shout out from me. And a couple weeks have gone by. Hit me up again, because maybe you got lost somewhere. Anyways, there's some sirens are coming to get me, so I gotta go, okay? Okay, you take care, my friends. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha.